Retro Road Test, Volkswagen Corrado vs Honda Prelude. The Volkswagen Corrado and Honda Prelude both carry a legacy as sporty, stylish coupes that became cult favorites among car enthusiasts in the 80s and 90s. Each car was developed with a blend of performance, agility, and design that resonated well with fans of compact, yet powerful coupes. Despite their shared goal of delivering a thrilling driving experience, each car has unique characteristics, strengths, and appeal. Let's dive deep into a road test comparison between these two icons, the Volkswagen Corrado, specifically the VR6 variant, and the Honda Prelude, focusing on the fourth generation, 1992 to 1996, model. 1. Exterior styling and design. Volkswagen Corrado. The Corrado VR6 is one of Volkswagen's most distinctive designs from the era, featuring a sleek, wedge-shaped profile. Its long, sloping hood, subtly flared fenders, and characteristic retractable rear spoiler give it an aggressive stance that hints at its performance potential. The rear spoiler, which automatically deploys at speeds above 45 miles per hour, is a standout feature both aesthetically and functionally, providing additional downforce when needed. Overall, the Corrado's styling is timeless and refined, with a unique blend of sharp angles and smooth lines. Honda Prelude. The Honda Prelude has a more conservative approach to styling but is still undoubtedly sleek. The fourth-generation model, specifically, has a lower and wider stance than previous versions, giving it an athletic presence on the road. The Prelude's clean, simple lines are punctuated by its pop-up headlights, in earlier years, or sleek, flush headlights, in later years, giving it a more aerodynamic and modern look for the time. Honda's attention to detail with the Prelude's bodywork, like the subtle integration of the rear wing in higher trims, adds to its allure. Verdict: both cars exhibit distinct design languages. The Corrado stands out with a more European, sports-oriented flair, while the Prelude has an understated Japanese elegance. For those who prefer bolder designs, the Corrado might be the favorite, whereas the Prelude appeals to fans of clean, refined lines. 2. Interior and features. Volkswagen Corrado. The Corrado's interior is driver-focused and functional. With its bucket seats, a well-laid-out dashboard, and high-quality materials, it feels like a premium offering in its class. The seats provide excellent lateral support, essential for spirited driving. One notable feature of the Corrado is its adjustable rear spoiler, controlled from inside the cabin, adding a touch of uniqueness to the experience. The Corrado's ergonomics are generally good, although some drivers may find its cabin feels a bit snug, especially for taller occupants. Honda Prelude. Honda's design philosophy shines in the Prelude's interior, with a clear focus on practicality and comfort. The Prelude offers slightly more interior room than the Corrado, which is advantageous for taller drivers. The seats are comfortable for long drives and provide decent support during aggressive cornering. Controls are intuitive, and the quality of materials, though not luxurious, is sturdy and well crafted. Honda's inclusion of features like climate control, an upgraded sound system, and power amenities in higher trims made the Prelude a well-rounded package. Verdict: the Corrado's interior feels sportier, with a more intimate, driver-focused setup, while the Prelude offers a more comfortable and spacious cabin. Both are well equipped for their era, but the choice comes down to preference, a tighter, sportier feel in the Corrado versus the Prelude's more spacious, practical setup. 3. Performance and handling. Volkswagen Corrado VR6. The VR6 engine in the Corrado is legendary, producing 178 horsepower and 177 pound-foot of torque. Known for its unique narrow-angle design, the VR6 offers a smooth and linear power delivery with an appealing exhaust note that complements its performance character. The VR6 pulls strongly from low RPMs and has a potent mid-range that makes it a joy on twisty roads. The Corrado's handling is agile and well-balanced, with the independent suspension setup giving it a planted feel. Its steering is responsive and provides good feedback, making the Corrado VR6 highly enjoyable on winding roads. Additionally, the VR6's front-wheel drive setup is well-tuned, although it can occasionally exhibit understeer when pushed hard. Honda Prelude, 4th Gen, VTEC. The 4th generation Prelude, especially in VTEC trim, was known for its engaging driving dynamics. Powered by Honda's H22 engine, the VTEC-equipped Prelude produces up to 190 horsepower. The high-revving nature of this engine is exhilarating, with the VTEC engagement at around 5,200 RPM transforming its character, delivering a rush of power and a unique, high-pitched engine note. Honda's double wishbone suspension system gives the Prelude outstanding handling and stability, especially in corners. The steering is precise and communicative, and the Prelude's balanced chassis dynamics make it a joy to drive hard, with little to no understeer in most situations. Verdict: both cars are incredible performers in their own right. The Corrado VR6's torquey engine and solid handling are appealing to those who love a more torque-rich, balanced performance. The Prelude's high-revving, VTEC-powered thrills and cornering capability cater to drivers who enjoy the rush of revs and nimble handling. This is largely a matter of taste, the Corrado for low-end power, the Prelude for high-revving excitement. For transmission and drivetrain. Volkswagen Corrado. The Corrado VR6 typically came with a 5-speed manual transmission that pairs well with the engine's characteristics. Gear changes are smooth, and the ratios are well suited for spirited driving, allowing the driver to tap into the VR6's mid-range torque. The clutch is relatively light, and the transmission feels durable, though some enthusiasts note that the shift throws can feel slightly long compared to modern standards. As a front-wheel drive car, the Corrado does have some torque steer when accelerating hard, but it's generally well contained. Honda Prelude. The Prelude also came standard with a 5-speed manual, with a smooth, crisp shifting mechanism that is a hallmark of Honda's engineering. The close-ratio gearbox complements the high-revving VTEC engine, allowing drivers to easily keep the engine in its power band. The clutch action is smooth and forgiving, making it easy to operate. The Prelude's front-wheel drive setup handles power well, with minimal torque steer even under aggressive acceleration. Verdict: Honda's transmission setup is regarded as one of the best in the industry, with smooth and precise shifts that complement the high-revving nature of the Prelude's engine. The Corrado's transmission is also excellent, though it doesn't quite match the Prelude's level of precision. 5. Ride comfort and everyday usability. Volkswagen Corrado. The Corrado, while sporty, still offers a reasonably comfortable ride. Its suspension, though firm, absorbs most road imperfections effectively. However, it's certainly tuned for sport over comfort, so drivers should expect a bit of harshness on rougher roads. For everyday usability, the Corrado has a relatively spacious trunk for a coupe, though the rear seats are cramped for adult passengers. Honda Prelude. Honda tuned the Prelude's suspension to offer a good balance between sportiness and comfort. It handles bumps and rough patches admirably, providing a smoother ride than the Corrado on average. This makes it a more practical choice for daily commutes and long-distance drives. The Prelude's rear seats are also tight, but it has a larger trunk space and better rear seat accessibility, adding to its everyday usability. Verdict: the Prelude wins in terms of ride comfort and practicality, with a suspension setup that's better suited for mixed driving conditions. The Corrado is stiffer and more performance-oriented, making it more suited for weekend drives or shorter commutes. 6. Reliability and maintenance. Volkswagen Corrado. Volkswagen's Corrado is known to be somewhat maintenance-intensive, particularly due to its VR6 engine and the added complexity of its electrical systems. The rear spoiler mechanism, for instance, can be prone to failure. Parts can be costly, and finding specific components may be challenging due to the Corrado's niche status. Regular maintenance is crucial for keeping the VR6 running smoothly, and neglect can lead to costly repairs. Honda Prelude. Honda has a solid reputation for reliability, and the Prelude is no exception. The H22 of DIC engine is durable when maintained properly, and parts availability is better than the Corrado due to Honda's widespread presence. Although the VDIC system requires more frequent oil changes to maintain performance, it's generally easier and less costly to maintain compared to the Corrado. Verdict: the Prelude is the more reliable and cost-effective option in the long run, with lower maintenance costs and better parts availability. The Corrado, though rewarding, may demand more attention and resources to keep in peak condition. 7. Overall driving experience. Volkswagen Corrado. Driving the Corrado VR6 is a thrilling experience. The VR6 engine provides a surge of power that makes accelerating a delight, and the car's handling inspires confidence, especially in fast corners. It's a car that feels special every time you take it out, offering a unique blend of European flair and engineering. For those who value character and don't mind the quirks, the Corrado VR6 is a gem. Honda Prelude. The Prelude, particularly the VDIC model, provides an exhilarating driving experience in its own right. The high-revving nature of the engine and precise handling make it a car that rewards a driver who loves to push limits. It's engaging, agile, and versatile enough for daily use, offering both performance and practicality in one package. Verdict: both cars offer fantastic driving experiences. The Corrado is ideal for enthusiasts who appreciate torque-rich performance and European styling, while the Prelude excels in rev-happy, nimble driving dynamics and Honda's famed reliability. Conclusion: the Volkswagen Corrado VR6 and Honda Prelude VDIC each have a unique personality. The Corrado's VR6 engine and German engineering make it a captivating choice for those drawn to European style and character, while the Prelude's high-revving VDIC engine and Japanese reliability offer a balanced, exhilarating experience for everyday and spirited driving. If you're drawn to raw character and don't mind extra maintenance, the Corrado VR6 might be the better choice. For a mix of daily usability, reliability, and engaging performance, the Honda Prelude VDIC is hard to beat. Both cars offer something special and stand as iconic representations of 90s coupe culture.